Andrew Dean, you got a, what's that shirt?
It's my math geek shirt.
Oh, your math shirt, excellent. And where are you from?
I'm from Arlington, Texas.
Arlington, excellent. And what did you learn today, Andrew Dean?
I think I learned a couple of things. Definitely Node.js, and then a lot about the mobile browser spectrum.
Oh yeah,
That there are many different browsers that they're hard to support, and that I'm better off just writing desktop apps.
All right. So it met your expectations?
Yes.
All right.
Met and exceeded, I would say.
All right, great. And what are you working on right now?
Various and sundry. Not really anything in particular, just some ideas that are rattling around in my head.
Are you working for a company or freelancing or what?
I'm working for a company. It's an investment performance management company.
Great.
I get to use some of my skills there.
Excellent. And how is the party going? How is the pizza?
It's been good. It's good pizza.
Yeah, we had a lot of pizza today. We went through a huge amount of pizza here.
I think there's still more in the kitchen.
I think so, yeah.
So, I might just take a couple boxes home with me or something.
And on Twitter, where do they find you?
At Andrew underscore Dean.
Underscore Dean. I guess your name on Facebook.
It's rather common.
All right, cool. Thank you. Your name again?
My name is Tommy Hughes Croucher.
Tommy Hughes.
Tom Hughes Croucher.
Man, you gave a great presentation today, man. It was funny.
Okay.
So are you considering an alternate career in stand-up?
I do improv actually sometimes.
You do?
I do some improv, yeah. Improv's pretty fun. Stand-up's hard though. You have to you have to have your material down.
You know, there was one joke you did today that I saw that you got that off of Comedy Central.
Which joke?
It was the one where the guy's cell phone rang, and you said somebody does that.
That was completely improv.
Was it?
Yep.
Because I saw a comedian do that on Comedy Central.
It's kind of messing with the audience.
You got it from this guy.
Yeah, messing with the audience is just it's just common sense.
Oh yeah.
No, I know Tim, so I was like, oh Tim, give me a phone. It's good. I mean, if I'm having fun, the audience is having fun, right?
Oh yeah, it was fun.
I mean that's the and if people are having fun, they learn stuff.
And they had a couple guys with laser things.
Hopefully get people inspired a little bit. And,
right. And what did you talk about today?
So I talked about using YY3 in Node.js.
Okay.
So it's Node.js is the server-side JavaScript framework.
Yeah.
And then putting the YY3 library on that so we can use that kind of functionality on the server.
Oh, okay.
And then hopefully the goal is that we can reuse as much code as possible between the stuff that we run on the server and the stuff that we deploy to browsers.
Okay. And who are you working with?
I work for Yahoo.
Yahoo, that's right.
So this is one of the projects the YY team have been working.
Where's Yahoo located?
We're in San Francisco. Well, Silicon Valley, but I live in San Francisco.
Oh, you do? So you commute to Silicon Valley every day?
Yeah, it's a little while.
They let you work at home?
I do maybe 1 or 2 days a week. I mean, it
really?
depends.
Yeah. How's the work environment there?
Oh, it's great. It's really great. I mean, it's kind of. I literally, I'm like a corridor away from Coworking.
Yeah.
And it's there's so many great people. It's ridiculous how many smart, talented people that you work with, and it's. I don't know. I'm such a terrible programmer compared to half of my colleagues, but it's great because I get to learn stuff.
Yeah. So. Speaking of learning stuff, did you go to any of the other sessions today?
Yeah.
What did you learn at the other sessions?
I thought Pete's was really interesting. I think he raised some really interesting points about overloading methods and some of the stuff that we can do. And it'd be, I think it's interesting just to kind of challenge ourselves and say, what do we really want the language to be?
Yeah.
I mean, particularly with more server-side JavaScript, we're starting to kind of pick the language that we want rather than the language that the browser forces us to have.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty interesting. And then Crockford's talk is always as interesting. I mean, I've seen other versions of that, but I think the ECMAScript 5 stuff is really interesting. But Doug raises a really good point, which is that a lot of that stuff, certainly for the browser, is not going to be accessible for years. And again, for me, this is a really interesting thing about server-side JavaScript, is that we have a real opportunity to experiment, which we don't have in the browsers.
Right.
The browsers are constrained by exactly how long it takes us, to get rid of IE6 or IE7 or.
What do you think of the Doho guy here?
Pete did a great talk.
Good talk, huh?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. And
Did you come clean just now?
I said it was a good talk.
Huh? No.
he was just praising your talk.
How did he introduce himself?
I came clean earlier.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, so this is the guy you were impersonating?
No,
earlier.
I'm not. He's not even
No.
here.
He's
okay.
trying to get in.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not bad, right?
Oh, is that what we?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Anyway, we don't care too much about him.
And
That's
what's
what we're
your name
on.
again?
I spoke to you earlier, Peter Higgins.
Peter Higgins,
Yeah.
right? Doho. You're the inventor of Doho.
Dojo. Hardly the inventor. I'm just. Doho.
That's some very Hispanic.
Doho and push you.
Like it's Dojo.
Because I have a dojo T-shirt.
I know. Is yours blue?
Yes. I would have more than
It
one.
should be Doho.
Yeah, Doho.
This does translate, and we are all about internationalization. So, in Spanish-speaking countries, this would be Doho.
You should have a dojo like Google Kaha.
Seriously. And what are these acentos on the O? It's like Doho. Doho.
Now, do you use Dojo?
No, we use YY.
No, he's a competitor, and so is this one.
Nobody uses.
Nobody uses prototype.
So what's up?
What's up? Nobody should use these libraries. They should not have to exist.
They should all
But,
use Drake for it.
okay, so you want to hear my joke? This is my joke. All right. Ray Bango at JSConf this last year, this year, I just got an iPad like the day before, and I just like installed the Facebook app. Hadn't even thought, I was still fascinated by touching it or whatever. We're at a bar. We're at one of these kind of things or whatever. I leave the iPad laying on the desk. Harmless. These are all my friends.
Harmless.
I'm gonna go out, I come back, I'm actually outside and my phone push notifies me that I sent a new status update because people have been responding to it already, and it says, I love Jay Perry, I can't wait to work with Breezing on some chaining and like whatever, and he just carried on for, like a couple sentences, and it was epic, and then Dion Ulmer of Ajaxian.com, he was like, whatever, he wanted to conspire with me to get Ray back. So what we were going to do was he was going to give me permission to blog as Ray on Ajaxian, and the news was going to be Internet Explorer 9 is going to ship with prototype in JScript.
That's awesome.
Yep. Like,
That would have been good.
that was, and it would have been good, but I felt bad because it was like cheating using Dion to get.
My name is Ray, and I stake my professional career on it.
Yes.
Now, do you have any questions for him?
No, I have nothing for this guy. Our libraries are very,
All right,
very
now, do
similar.
you have any questions
Ours
that-
are like polar inverse opposites, but they're like.
Do you have anything you'd like to ask him?
You're like the Seinfeld and Newman of JavaScript. Whoa.
Damn it! I've been on this whole, I joined the Tea Party and I've been just so excited about bagging a couple things. So,
Is that terminology, bagging them?
I guess.
Have you got one more joke in you today?
Oh, I'm all out.
You're out.
A man walked into a bar, hurt.
Oh, yeah. Right.
And who are you? What's your name?
My name is Andrew DuPont. I'm local.
Local, right?
Yes. I work on Prototype, another JavaScript library. That's,
All right.
That's on the surface very cordial and friendly with all these other people, but below the surface we hate these douchebags.
Seriously, I actually have code comments that say,
Right.
this is done in spite of, and,
Right.
And how do people tweet you?
How do people tweet me? You mean
Yeah.
what's my Twitter username?
Yeah.
Andrew DuPont, all one word.
And you?
P. Higgins, all one word-ish.
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
thank you.
Have fun. Back to the pizza.
So, back around that time frame, I worked for a company called, a hardware company called